Autobots and Decepticons are again at war, and the brutal Decepticons have evil new Headmaster allies from the planet Nebulos. With his treacherous new allies at his side, Galvatron grows more ruthless in his attempts to reconquer Cybertron.
Prepare to die. Those Decepticons don't know when to quit.
But as the Decepticons launch an all-out assault,
the Decepticons are gonna dog us until they see us dead.
Galvatron discovers that the Autobots have heroic new Nebulon allies of their own.
Cybertron never will be yours!
With their valiant new Headmaster allies, the Autobots are able to fight off the Decepticons' attacks. But it would not be without its limits. In search of the Matrix of Leadership, a battle deep within the heart of Cybertron would rage for control of Vector Sigma.
The power from Vector Sigma is amazing, and it's unstable.
It would not come without cost. To save his friends from certain destruction, Optimus Prime sacrificed himself and once again became one with the Matrix.
Optimus.
I know you don't want it, but the responsibility is now yours, Rodimus Prime.
Optimus. There is no time to waste, Hot Rod! Open the Matrix! The time has come for you to become Rodimus Prime once again!
During the battle that cost Optimus Prime his life, Alpha Trion instills the ancient wisdom of the Autobot Matrix of Leadership into Hot Rod, who becomes Rodimus Prime and returns to lead the Autobots.
You got the power!
Meanwhile, on Earth,
Trypticon, crush all Autobots, but leave Ultra Magnus to me.
in his attempt to gain control of the planet's rich resources, Galvatron appoints Six-Shot as Earth-based commander, much to the dismay of Cyclonus, who questions Six-Shot's loyalties.
I trust that six-faced assassin no further than I can throw Trypticon.
With Trypticon now under my command, I dare you to actually try that.
And the rivalry between Blaster and Soundwave reaches an epic climax in a battle till total destruction.
Integrity dropping.
But it would not be the end. Using technologies developed by the evil Headmaster Commander Zarak, Soundwave is rebuilt into Sound Blaster, and Blaster himself is reborn as Twincast. Now, after a series of battles in which the heroic Autobots have stomped Galvatron's evil plans at every turn, Galvatron enlists assistance from an unusual ally. Hold on tight for an all-new episode of the Transformers Headmasters, The Veil of Mystery.
Rising in strength, the Decepticons' new base is thriving, despite the setbacks caused by the Autobots. But to some like Galvatron, power is everything.
Again and again they have failed me, Cyclonus. I'm surrounded by incompetent scrap.
Mighty Galvatron, just say the word. Scourge, the Sweeps, and myself are always ready to serve you.
Your loyalty does not win battles. You don't.
Lord Galvatron, the Headmasters are fully repaired.
Is that so? Maybe I should teach them the consequences of failing me.
Such a task is beneath you, my lord. Let me.
No, Scourge. No one gets away with failure. No one.
Then you should know. Zarak is here, too.
Zarak, out of my way, Scourge.
He seems to be on edge more than usual.
Can you really blame him? We lose Animatros, and suddenly Zarak is lurking around again.
Zarak, show yourself.
As intimidating as always, mighty Galvatron.
Don't give me that. Your sad excuse for truths have cost me dearly on Animatros. Explain why they should remain functional.
Galvatron, you're so immersed in mediocrity, you don't even recognize real talent when it jumps in your face. My headmasters are solid soldiers. It's your warriors who should be disciplined.
Curb your insolence. If your band of rogues are so great, prove their worth.
Easily done, my lord. We are, after all, true Decepticon warriors.
Words are worthless to me. Bring me the head of Rodimus Prime.
I'd do that even without you saying so.
How's that? Functional again.
I hear you've been having some problems.
Oh, is that you, Zarak?
Yes, Skullcruncher. Now come. Events are proceeding as planned. Galvatron's fall is imminent.
All hail Zarak, our leader! Hail Zarak! Hail Zarak!
Later, at the Autobot secondary base on planet Athenia.
Autobots, do you read me? Autobots, do you read me? Outpost 15 reporting in. Send help! We're under heavy Decepticon attack!
Understood, but most of our forces are away. We'll be there as quick as we can.
Far from Athenia, Outpost 15 serves as a communication base on the small sandy planet of Prom.
Oh no, you hurt him! This is an emergency and Rodimus Prime's not here! Should we go ourselves and leave Athenia unguarded, or do we let the Decepticons take the outpost? We've got to do something, because if we don't do something, I promise toast.
A typical Decepticon tactic. Reminds me of that time on Planet Dread 5 stellar cycles ago. They mine 2, maybe 300 death crystals, then slide the command station on goo.
Rather than dwelling on history, shouldn't we do something now?
History makes the future, lass. You could learn to appreciate it. Well, just in time.
We heard the distress signal. Where's Rodimus Prime?
On Earth to investigate a new source of energy, because we all know the source is important to find energy, so we went to Earth to talk to Dr. Magnus about the rumor they found energy.
Understood. Then my team will go to Prom and check up on Outpost 15.
You got room for one more on that ship?
Wait, Copper, you going too?
Some old strategies might come in handy to these lads.
Leave it to us, Cub. We'll call if we need any help.
Not that we will. Those Decepticons will get what's coming their way.
Nevertheless, please be very careful out there.
Well, yeah.
Whatever you say, RC.
What they mean to say is, we understand how difficult it is for you to be apart from Rodimus Prime.
With Rodimus away, you'll have to stay and defend the base. Headmasters, let's roll.
Hey, look! He talks like a Prime! That sounded weird coming from him, don't you think?
Having boarded the battleship Maximus, the Headmasters chart a course for planet Prom.
RC reports that she sent word to Rodimus Prime of the situation at Outpost 15.
Excellent. Reply that we're making our approach to Prom at this time.
Cerebrons, I'm not picking up any communication beacons on the base below.
Also, I'm not detecting any life signs or energy readings.
Understood. Keep your scanners peeled for anything suspicious.
Transform! Get on!
That's strange. The place looks abandoned.
Looks like we scared the Decepticons away.
Not likely.
Move out, but keep an optic open for landmines. Be alert.
Landmines?
No playing it safe.
It's far too quiet for a base that was just under attack, don't you think?
I know. It feels like we're the only ones alive here.
Well, here's to hoping we're not too late.
What's this?
All clear on my side. Hardhead, you find anything?
Negative. I thought I'd heard something, but...
Copy that. Let's regroup with the others then.
Had fun?
Can it, Highbrow? Hey, listen up! Does anyone hear us? Open the gate!
I don't think anyone's alive in there.
Ha! Looks like you're wrong. Come on!
That's odd. The gate wasn't locked.
Up here! Impossible.
No. Well, there's no doubt. This is the gun that was just fired to signal us.
But the bot is dead. How'd he fire it?
I'm not sure, but it looks like they were all killed by the same weapon.
So you're saying a single Decepticon did all this?
Well, it's mysterious. But that firing angle was no spontaneous discharge. What barbarism. They never had a chance. Chrome Dome, I have a feeling we've faced this enemy before.
The Transformers Headmasters will return after these messages.
Hi everyone, this is Frank Todaro, the voice of the evil Lord Zarek on Transformers Headmasters. I'm also host of the science and paranormal-based radio program, The Invisible World. Now, each week on the show, we discuss things that go bump in the night, cut circles in cornfields, and rummage through your garbage after hours, along with new technology breakthroughs, conspiracies, and more. We air each Wednesday at 11 p.m. Eastern, so to tune in live or download, stream, or podcast past episodes, all free. Please visit theinvisibleworld.info. And check us out on Facebook at facebook.com/theinvisibleworldshow. And to find out more about me and my other projects, please visit franktodaro.tv. Thank you so much for watching Transformers Headmasters, and thanks to everyone involved. Enjoy the show, humans.
They are coming. Years in the making. The future meets the past. The long-lost episode. With GJ Adaptations. We now return to the Transformers Headmasters.
Meanwhile, at Autobot City on Earth, Rodimus Prime is meeting with Ultra Magnus.
What do you mean? You have no idea what the new energy source report's about?
That's right. I haven't heard anything about any breakthroughs, Rodimus.
Odd. RC received it from a research facility under your command. Why would they not report to you?
It doesn't make any sense.
Something isn't right. Let's go check it out.
The field team's base should just be another mile ahead, Rodimus.
Let's step on it, Magnus. Something doesn't sit right with my logic circuits. Transform!
By the Matrix. What happened here? Horrible. They were completely wiped out.
A classic hit and run, but really thorough. The Decepticons are serious this time.
That's strange. There's no report of any new discovery, energy, or otherwise.
I see, but that means...
What's going on, Rodimus?
This is smelling more and more like a trap. The question is, who is it meant for? Athenia, come in. This is Rodimus Prime. Athenia, come in. RC, it's me. Has anything unusual happened while I've been away?
Rodimus, there you are. I've been trying to contact you. Outpost 15 was raided by Decepticons. The Headmasters are on it.
Is that so? RC, when you received the report from Earth earlier, did you notice anything suspicious or out of the ordinary?
Yes, now that you mention it, the source was out of the ordinary. It wasn't reported through Ultra Magnus like usual. Let me retrieve the archive for you.
We have just now discovered a new energy source.
His speech sounds a little labored. RC, can you enhance the background? Something just caught my optic.
Sure.
That silhouette is mind-wiped. He's using his powers of hypnotism to manipulate that worker.
Wait, then the information we received...
Was a fake. This has all been a major setup.
We've got to warn Cerebros.
I'm going there myself. I'll be in touch.
Huh?
Railbot, I need an express line. I just hope we're not too late. Roll out!
We've been over the whole compound, Cerebros.
It's hopeless. This place is like a Cybertronian mausoleum.
Then it's as I feared. Whoever fired that weapon into us in wasn't a survivor, I'm afraid.
Then that means the Decepticons are still around.
Then let's flush them out. Huh? What the?
They've trapped us in here. Oh, that was painful.
What's this all about?
Everyone stand ready. This is the fun part.
Fun? What a time to get a sense of humor.
Cerebros, you have to stop this now!
Welcome, Autobots, especially you, Cerebros.
That voice, could that be Zarek?
Got it on the first try. Well, you always were the intelligent one. That's why I want to see you struggle, Cerebros. Just like 4 million years ago.
You yellow-plated grease monkey! Show yourself!
Oh, don't waste your strength, Autobot. This room has been retrofit to spin faster and faster until the centrifugal forces shatter you into spare parts. Enjoy the ride. Much hard work went into its design. Farewell.
Come back here, Zorak! You'll have to answer for all these deaths! The ancients smile upon this day.
We've waited long for our revenge.
I can't wait to see how small the pieces will be when this thing's through.
Still, it's not as much fun as tearing through them ourselves. I feel like I'm out of a job replaced by a machine.
Don't worry. Lord Zarek is testing their strength. They're all ours if they make it out. And if they do, tear them to scrap metal, we will.
You may be right. The real fun is still yet to come.
Looks like this is it.
There has to be a way out of this.
I can't move a servo! Pushing strength to the limit!
It's stopped for now. Pull yourselves together and let's head for the ceiling hatch. It's our only way out now.
Oh no! We're gonna be buried!
The Transformers Headmasters will return after these messages. Laughter is the right of all sentient beings. This is the motto of John 3.0.
Hello, Commander.
Optimus Prime!
With more belly laughs than you can handle.
Blam!
Listen to me, time to talk to you. John 3.0 has no equal.
Come on! It's go time.
With commercial work.
An action-packed, foul-mouthed racial bloodbath.
You need a decent microphone.
Background improv and music.
Toy reviews.
I got the crap kicked out of me by Optimus Prime.
I was a fish in Finding Nemo. What do I know about toys?
I'm crushing your head.
Parodies.
We kind of got somebody else.
Hola, mi amigo.
What the? I ain't nobody's robo baby daddy.
Definitely monkey.
And you can protect yourself from mayhem like me.
Grimsley, you can fetch me a glass of Energon.
John 3.0 has all that you can handle.
Here with the amazing Steve Bloom. I YouTube. I don't know where this is going.
Yes! Let's go on, Rabbit! I'm gonna kick the slag out of Wheeljack.
It's clobbering time!
DJ 80s gives the YouTube channel John 3.0 5 stars, 5 popcorns, 2 thumbs up, and a partridge in a pear tree.
Man, it was like nothing I'd ever seen before.
To see what John 3.0 has to offer, click on the link below.
Even though they make you feel really good.
New Transformable Mini Warriors from iGear.
Hey, that looks like
Rager with dual laser pistol action. Comes with everything you see here. Toys will actually move on their own. Also available straight from the sea spray from iGear.
We now return to the Transformers Headmasters.
No use! It's packed too tightly.
It's just like 4 million years ago.
"4 million years ago, when the refugees from Cybertron first arrived to the planet that would be their new home, their ship was brought down by a fierce electromagnetic storm. They resolved to leave it behind to seek shelter.
Steady pace, everyone, and keep at it. We've got to find shelter somewhere.
Eyebrow?
Do not concern yourself, Chrome Dome. I simply tripped on my own feet.
How you doing back there, Brainstorm?
As good as can be expected.
It's a whirlwind! Look out!
Talk about close calls. Huh?
Hey! Help me!
We'll be buried!
Come on, all of you, climb up!
Unfortunately, not all of the maroon Cybertronians made it out unscathed. Many friends were lost on that day.
It's exactly the same.
I can't believe this is our destiny.
There has to be a way out, like last time.
Everyone, pull yourselves together. Don't let it beat you. Did we go through all of that strict training just to give up and die?
What do you mean?
Think about it. If there's something I learned back then, it was not to give in to despair.
And that when life kicks you down, you just kick right back.
Not quite, Hardhead. Struggling in this sand is futile, but we made it through some extremely rough times, and this is nothing compared to it. We had to adapt to the extreme heat and radiation that Nebulosa's sun bombarded the planet with. And when the sun wasn't melting our alloys, it was the corrosive rains caused by our ship's dying engines. Worse, we survived 2 ice ages and full stasis lock. And remember how much discipline it took to control our new technologies? It was like learning to transform the way our distant ancestors did.
Transform!
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 Focus, everyone. Concentrate on a single objective at a time. To give up halfway is to accept defeat. To give up halfway is to accept defeat. We've come this far. I'm not going to let this trap get the better of us.
Big words.
Focus. We have to focus. How can we figure out what to do to escape from this?
How about stop babbling and use your head?
That's right!
Head switch! Hey, this isn't too bad. I can do things with this body that just wouldn't work on mine.
You know, I'm not feeling too bad. It's like adding my skills to your intellect, Brainstorm.
Who's the smart one now, huh? Transform!
And we're out of here! Transform!
I see. By switching, new powers can be brought forth. It's time to get out of here.
Transform!
Transform!
Look, they got out!
I told you we'd get some action, Mind Wipe. Smash them to pieces we shall.
Good, I'll use their dead carcasses as a chew toy.
With my Viper pistol, their neural circuitry will dissipate.
You think you can back all that up? Autobots, attack!
What? Something's different.
Looks like they've traded bodies. If it worked for them, it'll work for us.
Switch!
Shoot them!
Zarak! Commander Zarak! He's always gone during the important parts.
Oh no, Galvatron!
You're pathetic. Getting your metal hides handed to you in pieces. Again. I'll finish them off once and for all.
Into the road, you tin-plated tyrant!
Couldn't have said it better myself, Chrome Dome.
Rodimus Prime, Zarek said he would take care of you.
Never trust anyone with your dirty work, Galvatron.
Hold on there a second.
What?
These clowns were after us as well as you. They made us look like fools, so we'd like to even the score. Yeah!
Time to take out the trash. I hear Misery loves company, so be a good sport and cheer up your boss.
Astro Train, get me out of here.
Don't leave us, Galvatron!
Don't leave us, Galvatron! Let's go, fools! You worthless cowards!
The day is saved, but as Galvatron and his forces retreat, Rodimus can't help but feel like this is but a small victory, and that Galvatron's ally, Zarek, may well tip the scales to the Decepticons' advantage one day. But as always, he and his Autobots will stand firm to preserve peace in the galaxy.